Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Ementopcool, and we're back here again to play some SF2 with some mods. We got the mods, we got the SF2, and we're gonna play some mods, guys. You know, I'm gonna make a video soon, but April Fool's Day is around the corner, and you know, April Fool's Day is basically like RE3 for SF2. Like it's like Mecha Gaming is going to shoot. It's going to give us something. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, cause last time it was like it was some stages fighting for April Fool's Day for SF2. But this time, I mean, cause last time we got Sandbag, a whole new character. We could probably get a whole new character this time around, and I don't know what they're planning for this April Fool's Day. But man, we can get a whole new character, or even the new version of SSF2 beta that came out with Pichu. You never know. You never know. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. It might happen, my boys. It might happen. It could be happening, my boys. It could be happening. Really, my boys. My boys. My boys. It could be happening. It's definitely going to be happening. It could be happening. Now we're playing with this golden Mecha Sonic, man. It's like Super Mecha Sonic. It's really cool. It's a pretty decent mod. I actually really like it. But this chopper mod is pretty decent as well, made by Richard Morris. It's a really entertaining mod. The chopper mod is pretty good, but it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It has like original moveset, and it's actually pretty cool. I like these mods with original moveset. It's kind of like the Knuckles mod, man. Except you don't have to do all this extra stuff, you know. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The mod community is getting better and better. Like they're learning so many things. Like when SF2 mods first started, is like you barely saw even one frame of stuff, you know. It was mostly stage mods, and then like the character mods were terrible back then. But at the time when they came out, it was pretty like revolutionary. Like it was like revolutionary to have like one picture of like replace over something. That was revolutionary back in our days, guys. Back in 2015, that was revolutionary. Now it's just like mods are way better these days, you know. It's like mods are getting way better. Richard Morris is like the best modder, honestly, right now, because he honestly, to me, he seems like he's like the best modder. Like Chopper, and then 4th Gear Luffy's coming out soon, so I'm ready for that. I'm definitely ready for that. Like there's some hype around that, because like. Yeah, actually, I want, like, last year I did an April Fool's video, which many people find controversial, say it was clickbait. It was April Fool's video. It's supposed to be clickbait. That's the whole type of point. But in that video, I said 4th Gear Luffy, and I basically put, technically, you can see that if you look at that April Fool's video. That was supposed to be like to get people to make those mods without me directly telling them. Like they see it and like, dang, this mod was supposed to be in here. Let me make that mod to fill people's dreams. But 4th Gear Luffy, and then there's an Avatar Aang mod out there. So now I just need that Anakin mod. I need someone to make a mod of Anakin. Anakin from Star Wars. We need more Star Wars mods out here, guys. They got sprites. They got good sprites, guys. They got good sprites for these Star Wars. You know. I need more Star Wars mods, man. Come on. I need General Grievous. I need Mace Windu, man. I need Mace Windu. So we got Trunks here, man, and I really love this Trunks mod. Honestly, like the combos on here. Maybe it's just because it's on Sora, but it's something about this Trunks mod that I really love. Like I feel like it's like Dragon Ball FighterZ, honestly. Like how his side specials, like look at that. You see that? It's like Dragon Ball FighterZ with that side special. That side special, my guys. That side special. Look at it. Dang. Look at it. Look at that. Dang. Too good. That's delicious. Delicioso, my boys. Man, that was too good. If that was a sandwich. If that was a good sandwich, man. That was a really good sandwich right there. If that was a sandwich. Dang. Too good. You can make this stuff up, guys. You can make this stuff up. Dang. Fresh got him right there. Dang. Too good. Yo, too good, my guys. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon. So I still want Star Wars and Marvel to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. I really want it. I don't know why people don't want it in there, but I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see, like, I have some ideas. Here's my idea, right? So, like, for Marvel, it'd be the first Avengers movie. And it's like, it's the New York part where it's like, they find the aliens in New York. So Sora shows up during this part. He meets up with Captain America and them, and he's like, oh, they find these Heartless, and they can't defeat him because only the Keyblade could hurt the Heartless, right? So Sora and they started finding the Avengers. They start fighting the Avengers up in, like, they start fighting the Avengers, man. Oh wait, no, they started finding the monsters. They traveling to New York. They're working with Hulk and them. They're going through the New York city. It would be cool, man. We can have some crazy Kingdom Hearts villain to be there to help. It would be to try to fight or something. It'd be a cool level. Now here's for Star Wars. Now Star Wars is you can do a whole bunch of things with Star Wars. I was thinking the other day, right? They could probably do, instead of doing like the movie, how about like the TV show, Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show? Because you could have many possibilities for Sora and them to just join some random battle that Anakin and Ahsoka are having. Because I started watching the Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show. It's pretty good. It's really decent. If you guys want to watch it, you should definitely watch that show. It's a good show. I love it. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's not as good as the one directed by the same guy who directs Samurai Jack, Genny Turkowski. I think I pronounced his name wrong, but he created Samurai Jack, Destiny Laboratory, and he directed that Star Wars show, and it was pretty decent. It was made with Gendy and his team, and it was pretty decent. It had way better action scenes. I thought it was way better. It had better action scenes, but it had it had good visual storytelling, but not a good enough story, like with dialogue and stuff like that. But it still was decent to me. The action was just high quality in that show. But like Kingdom Hearts with Star Wars, honestly, I think you just get a random battle from the Clone Wars and put Sora and Goofy and them in there, and it'll be like a good, decent level. Just any random battle. But for like the movies, so we're just sticking with the movies. The Death Star could be a good level. Like when Luke and are in the Death Star, right? With Han and Chewie, and they sneaking around as stormtroopers, and they come on the Death Star. Sora and Goofy and Donald and them, they come on the Death Star, and they see these Heartless, and they find them on the Death Star. It would be cool. It would be a cool level. Maybe you even get to fight Darth Vader. The other level, I think, is like maybe it took place during like episode 6. No, was it 6? No, 5. Episode 5. What's it called again? The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah. And they was like walking in the snow. They was walking like in the snow area. And it was like walking in the snow area. So yeah, they was walking in the snow area. Like they just go throughout the whole movie, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. They go like they start on that snow planet Hoth, and then they go. He meets up with Luke and Debriga. I don't think I pronounced that right. Then they go to Cloud City, and that's basically the whole level, that whole Kingdom Hearts level. So this is the first SF2 beta mod I'm playing with this Naruto. It's pretty. This mod is pretty good. I'd say it's decent, but I mean like it's overpowered. It's an overpowered mod. It's pretty powerful. I have unlimited jumps, I think, and it's like you do these one-hit kills. It's like pretty much like a one-hit kill type of thing. It's pretty crazy. I'm fighting Goku, man. No, I don't watch Dragon Ball Super as much. I mean, I would watch it, but you know, I'm not that big of a Dragon Ball Z fan. Like my favorite anime is like Attack on Titan or Pokemon, because those shows I just think are just great. I just love those shows, you know. Attack on Titan, I go just read the manga because the anime takes too long to come out. But the problem, like the anime is better than the manga because you get to see more colors, you get to see more movement and stuff. And it's a really high quality show. It's really high quality. I just enjoy more of the anime than the manga. I read the one chapter after season 2 ends. It was interesting. I don't know what it was trying to do, But it just seems like a lot of mysterious stuff is happening. I don't really know what's happening. You know, like, it's crazy stuff is happening, you know, bros? You know, crazy stuff is happening on Attack on Titan. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy. But, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3, I have to keep on mentioning this. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out. I think I need to get a PS4. Because I want a Nintendo Switch. You know, I want to play that new Smash when it comes out. I don't want to be late. Because I didn't have a Wii U. Now I need to get. I want to get the Switch. Because, you know, Smash is coming out. Breath of the Wild, Odyssey. And, like, I know people didn't like Sonic Forces like that. But I want to get it. I still want to get that game and play it for myself, you know? I want to judge for my own self. And, like, I never made a Sonic OC before. I never did that. I wasn't a type of person to make OCs from different genres or different TV show. I like making original OC from my own mind, from my own thing. Like when I was like young, I made stick figure comics, original stick figure comics with original stories, and that's what I did. So I made stick figure OCs. If that's a thing that I can say, stick figure OCs. That's what I made. So I was planning on playing Sonic Forces and making my OC on that game, and then drawing that OC based off the OC I made in the game. So it basically be an official OC that I made, and I can just use that forever, just like that, and use it in the game, use it in Sonic Forces, just use it, and just be chill. That was my plan. That was my plan to make my first OC an official OC of Sonic. I don't really make OCs for TV shows because I feel like I understand why people do it. I think they do it because they want to put themselves in the universe. But you know, like, you ever seen those posts on like something like on Google Plus or something where it says, the last show you watch, that's the universe you're gonna be in, or something like that. Like some of these shows, I would not want to live in that universe. Like there's people with crazy powers doing stuff. Like how you even supposed to survive in shows like this? Like One Piece, I definitely would not want to live in that world. Like that, they crazy up in there. They crazy up in there. Why would I want to live in that world where there's all these super powered people like that going around doing stuff? If I had to pick a one fantasy world that I would live or would want to live in, that is not too crazy. I mean, I would like to live in the Avengers universe in a way, because it's pretty. It's not that chill, but at least like you could go about your daily lives without nothing much happening sometimes. But you never know. You never know. Like most universes are dangerous anyway. So like, what's the point of going? I don't know what like world I would want to live in. Like Star Wars, the Star Wars universe is interesting, but it's like it doesn't seem like you can really go too far if you're not like it doesn't seem like you can really have a cool career. Like, oh, I'm going to join the Rebel Alliance or join the Empire. Like, that's what it seems like. Oh, join the Rebel Alliance or join the Empire. That's what it seems. The only choices you have. Like, join the I want to join the Rebel Alliance to help fight the war. But you know, like, what if I want to start my own coffee shop or something? Or I don't what drinks do they have in Star Wars again? I forgot, but like, what if I wanted to make my own coffee shop? Like my own coffee shop, guys. Make my own coffee. Make something I want to do. Make it like a shop or something. What? How much taxes would I get? Would they take from my money? How much money the Empire would take from the money I make from my coffee shop? These are real questions. These are real questions, guys. Like, can I start my own coffee shop and Attack on Titan without a giant Titan breaking my stuff? Do I have assurance for that? Do people even have assurance for a Titan attacked and Attack on Titan? Do we have assurance for that? Do we have that? No, we don't. No, I don't even think they have assurance for these things in Attack on Titan, guys. I don't think they do. I really don't. Guys, I think this is the end of the video, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys, for watching this video. Please, guys, please leave a like and please subscribe. And guys, just have a nice day. See ya later. And drink water.